6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
We're back again. What silly mischief could we be up to on this Freaky Friday? Well, I'm going to introduce you to a guy called Old Redbeard. Perfect time. Got another one.
How's it going, mate? You all right?
Sorry, but I just love doing that.
That's all right. You timed that perfectly.
I noticed I caught you with your Coca-Cola.
Yeah. Well, got a bit of rum in it.
Coca-Cola. So you teamed up with Lee Farina, the owner of Badger's Artisan Foods.
Yep.
Now we all know he makes hot sauce.
Certainly does.
You got a little bit of feedback coming on your headphones there. So he makes these amazing hot sauces, and one of them was these XXX hot.
Yep.
And he decided to turn it to jerky.
Well, we added a little bit of extra to it as well. So we added a bit of 13ml extract to it as well. So just to give it a little bit more of a punch.
Now, the sauce itself was pretty hot to start with. So you've coated the meat in the sauce.
First of all, I rubbed all the meat in Reaper and Scorpion flake, coated it in there, left it for 4 or 5 hours. Then I made my marinade and coated it in the supercharged XXX sauce as well. And the rest is history. Obviously, you've seen what it's done to a few other people and what they thought.
Well, while we're talking about what it's done to a few other people, I'm going to show you what somebody looks like while he's about to do it. There he is there. Right, so I'm going to take him back out. Very, very deep in thought there, wasn't he, thinking, what am I doing here? So we're bringing Lee Farina.
Cool.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going, mate?
I'm all right. I might have to nip off. I'm literally sat in the car outside the chip shop at the minute, waiting to collect my dinner.
Fair enough.
So I just thought I'd pop on just to say hello quickly now, and then once I collect it, I'm going to nip home and I'll get back on the live once I'm in the kitchen. Yeah?
If they're still going, they might have tapped out by then.
Well, this is very true. I think the first 2 rounds they'll be all right. It's that last round. I just heard Rory talking about it. It's the last round that's like beast mode. So we'll see.
That's the one.
See how we get on. I'll be watching anyway. I'll be watching all the way through, but may not be live all the way through.
Fair enough. Well, with that, I'll pop you back out. We might talk about you, so you might hear us a bit. That was Lee Farina. You know, he's Badger's Artisan Foods that created the hot sauce that goes in the final round. You turned it into the jerky, like you said, marinated in other powders, extract.
Yep.
Cooked it to perfection.
Cooked it to perfection, as my missus has just shouted. And it turned into a bit of a challenge.
Certainly has, yeah. So we just, I don't know, we just thought we wanted to see what we could do, and when we tried it, it was brutal. It was so hot. We only managed 2 pieces, and me and Lee were stood in the kitchen downing 4 pints of milk and eating ice cream straight out the tub. So it was hot. Yeah, it was really painful.
So the actual rules of the challenge.
I haven't got the card with me. I sent them all out with Lee, so you're going to have to get one of the other guys to read the rules. I can't remember. It was a while ago since we did it, but they've got the rules card in the challenge pack. So yeah, you just have to ask one of them to read it out, because unfortunately I haven't got one handy.
Well, luckily we have a guy that's also very good with rules. So Scots Bonnet, everything seems to stay up there.
Cool.
So I'll bring him in and we'll put him there. I'm going to take you out because of the feedback I'm getting, but I'll bring you back in later.
All right, mate.
So, James.
Good evening.
You know this challenge. You have a memory that's like nothing gets through your memory.
Sometimes you've got I can't remember the full rules because I've not seen it properly, and I've only watched the 2 videos from months and months ago. And Lee did tell me, I think it's like, I think it's nearly 20 minutes in total. It's like a couple of minutes to eat the first bag, then a couple of minutes afterburn, then same with the second, and then I think the last bag is 10 minutes. So you 5 minutes to eat it, and you can't start the 5 minutes afterburn until the last. It's in here anyway. So it ends up being like nearly 19, 20 minutes. I'm sure Lee told me.
Well, we're going to bring in your dining partner, Kevin Tilly.
You know, all right.
Right, Melvin.
Yeah,
So,
doing all right. Yeah.
What are you
For now.
thinking about this before you start?
I think it's going to be a long night after it.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Bag 1 and 2. Bag 1 should be okay. 2 will ramp up. 3 is going to suck. And I think the tune's going to be difficult.
If Kevin would like to have a look at his bag and see, apparently there's a rule card in with them.
Yeah, so I open it.
Yep. Get your rule card and it'll tell you how long you have to eat the first bag.
I'll just stick it back over.
Martin Fogg thinks 2 you could have with a pint, just sitting in a pub.
Because when Martin done his, he just emptied the full bag, every single bag into his mouth. I think I'm just going to go with that so I don't get any of my fingers on it.
Bag 1 is 3 minutes to eat it, 1 minute burn time. Bag 2 is 4 minutes to eat it, 1 minute burn time. And then bag 3 is 5 minutes to eat it, 5 minutes burn time.
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to make part of the challenge reading that out in between rounds. So bag 1 is what?
3 minutes to eat it, 1 minute burn time.
3 minutes to eat it, 1 minute burn time, 4 minutes in total for bag 1. Get rid of that. Have you got your bags open there?
Hang on. 2 secs.
You might struggle keeping yours in view there a little bit, James. Do you want me to take your name off so you can see it better?
Yeah, just do that, mate. I'm not emptying the bag. Hang on.
There you go. Your name's on your t-shirt anyway. Right, so there's a few pieces of jerky there. He's just nipping home now. He's popped off while he drives. You got all your jerky there?
Yep.
3 minutes to eat, and then a 1 minute burn time, yeah?
Yeah, that's first bag, yeah.
No. Aye.
Yeah. So 3 minutes to eat, 1 minute burn time. Are you ready, guys? 3, 2, 1, go.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait.
I'm gonna
wait.
Seems a lot of jerky to eat within 3 minutes.
It does, yeah. It's gonna be a struggle.
I'm going to struggle to eat 2 that time.
I think a lot of people will struggle with this one in 3 minutes.
There, we'll do it. We're lucky to finish this one piece.
You don't think you can finish the one piece in 3 minutes?
I'm gonna struggle there.
So the timing might need to be looked into for this because not everybody can chew it that quick.
I'm struggling already. It's cut my jaw.
Foggy did smash this, but Foggy smashed the crunchy in about 0.003 of a second.
If I don't do the time, I'm just going to keep eating all the bags and I'll do the hanging.
Fair enough. I think Kevin's thinking the same. He'd rather just carry on and...
Yeah, keep munching. So I'm going to struggle on this 3 minutes back.
Yep.
That one piece I'm still chewing, it's nearly 2 minutes.
I just can't chew it. I can't
Nobody
swallow
can
it.
say you aren't trying. James's mouth is full of meat.
James is a meat sandwich because he's in the middle.
He's going for it. He is trying to get that in that 3 minutes.
I'm playing time.
Kevin's thinking, I'll just take my time.
If I try to get it in 3, I'm going to be sick.
Yeah. $20 seconds there, James. Not happening.
Looks like I choked myself.
No. And there's the 3 minutes gone, so we'll ignore the timer.
Just go right through the 4 minutes, do you know what I mean?
We'll just ignore the timer because
You're still chewing it anyway. I can't eat it. I can't.
I'm not going to get carried into 4 minutes.
I was going to say Kevin couldn't have eaten it in the 4 minutes neither. You've got your mouth full. That's going to take you about 9 minutes.
Irene says, "Oh man, I've just realised the bunny is up against the clock. Boy, we'll be here all night."
Ulrika's shouting, "Eat, eat, eat!" Tis jerky. It is chewy.
It's really lovely.
Irene says,
It's
"Wow."
really, really tasty,
It's
lovely
not
jerky.
jerky.
It's so chewy, man. I just can't get into it.
I think Kevin's method's working better by using one piece at a time, where James has filled his mouth
with the whole of it.
and now he's
Wow.
jaws aching everywhere.
Anybody think James was practicing for a moa?
It is good for him more.
Get that jaw going on the jerky.
My mouth sounds
Do you know
like a
why-
machine.
Do you know why I think you might be having so much trouble chewing? Because you bought it a while back.
Could be.
Is that really?
I'm a good boy now.
Well, what happens is because jerky, you need it to keep, you need it to preserve. You put a little bag of silica gel into the thing usually. I don't know if they ones have it, but usually there's a little bag. Right. Well, what that does is it draws out more moisture. So the longer it's there, the more moisture. It makes it preserve and keep longer. But obviously some of the texture of the jerky is ruined from what it was originally created. We know
Really
that
tasty,
because when we got ours, we ate it pretty quick, and it was.
I'm nearly ready to open bag 3 there. Like, just as well, wasn't it? Hang on. That could have went wrong. We're about 5 minutes.
I know. I still
Still
got 1
chewing.
week to go.
I don't really want to be chewing bag 3 this long, man. Chewing that extract. I'm really done. Really done.
That could hurt a lot. That'd be a lot of chewing, that with a lot of heat in your mouth.
Grandpa Stu says, "You done the beans quick, eh?"
That was only 20 grams. 20 grams of the mildest bag. It just took me about 5 minutes. At least I wasn't. But
I've
that is
given you
some
all the politest
seriously
excuses I can
tasty
think of. There is
jerky.
the other one. You could be just weak-jawed.
True.
Chris House says Tony could chew faster than the bonnet.
No, I couldn't, Chris.
I couldn't physically get out any quicker.
No, that was. You took that at a decent pace, so I think that would be a good time, or maybe a couple of less pieces in the bags at the time. But that is what they're working out at the moment.
No,
I think.
It's, do you know what I mean? It's been done. Do you know what I mean? Foggy and Cannon done it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, they all done it,
everyone
yeah.
else done it the first night.
Says, I did say train the jaw first.
What was that, Ada?
Lee
you finished that
Farina
one?
said,
Yeah,
well, he
that's
did
gone.
say they should train the jaw first.
Train the jaw first was Lee Farina. Open your next bag.
Open the second one, right?
Yeah. Now the
Right,
texture of
let's see
this
if
could
we
be
can do this one
completely
in time.
different. Could be completely different. So
I doubt it.
what we'll do this time, we'll actually leave the timer going and see how long it takes us to eat this bag. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, go on in. You ready?
3,
Ready?
2, hold up. There we go. 3, 2, 1, go. James is going for the all-in-one method again.
Fine, me go.
Lee Farina says he's going to change it to the 3-week challenge.
The 3-week challenge.
Got
What I like about this challenge, though, you know how they had the chug face? You should see the faces the bonnet's pulling during this one.
Hamster
Let's
food.
try to get it into position to try and chew it.
He's like the little hamster.
Definitely not doing the crunchy in one bite. It's like eating bloody kneecaps.
Stop talking and chew, chew, chew.
Trying.
Chubby train.
This is lovely as well. The flavour's really nice.
Yeah, jerky yourself. Beautiful. Just can't chew it.
I think we've had Melvin, man. We've been kept with it.
Stu said it looks like Aquaman.
Probably has maybe sat that way too long. What the? It's like I've got 4 pieces here, 1 piece here that I'm working on, and then I've got to bring one over.
Martin Fogg says this is the one that he thinks would be a great bar snack.
Yeah. They'd all be a great bar snack. It's just trying to eat them as a challenge, and I can imagine your jaw's pretty aching now.
Start the week, yeah.
Half of
You
the
hear it
challenge
inside
is
my head, like a washing machine. Let's go in.
goes to show how powerful Foggy's jaw is there, doesn't it? Crunchy in 0.03 of a second.
Mm.
That's incredible, that.
Foggy says bag number 3 would not be a bar snack. Lee Farina said it's a massive jerk chew off.
I'm sat there thinking, which method's faster here? James put it all in one. Kevin just sat there and he's going through them one at a time. James still looks like he's got a mouthful.
Like Joel's starting to hurt you, tell him.
Stu Walker says this is a cow getting its own back.
I can't even read that one.
Martin Fogg says it will in the morning.
Oh my goodness. Oh, dearie me. The banter tonight, kid, the banter.
I think Kevin's going to take this, you know.
You get lockjaw in a minute, like.
Kaylee's just choked reading the comments. Oh, dearie me.
This is all the Bonnet's fault.
Yeah, that's right.
You were wanting to do this weeks ago and he kept putting it off.
Blame James. Foggy says he hasn't seen faces like this on a Friday night since the raves in the 90s.
Yeah. Where's the water? Oh.
Kevin's nearly finished that one.
Stu says it's taken his mind off the crunchy gut bun.
So by the looks of it, it'd be better to say finish each one within 6 minutes and forget about the afterburn. And then just rule James out because it's going to take him 12. Well, Kevin has beat us. I think he's going to just leave you behind there a little bit, James.
No, wait.
He's going to wait for you. So he gets a minute to rest his jaw while you have to keep playing catch up.
That's what I was thinking, look.
I mean, it says they're doing good for time.
Should have been finished the whole challenge, wouldn't it?
I'm glad I got the week off.
Bag 3 is where it is going to get quite interesting.
Kaylee says, James, just do one piece at a time with bag 3.
Listen to Curly.
Yeah, I think that's an idea.
Because your jaw must be killing right now.
And if it's not going to in the morning.
There you go. Bag 3. We need to see a few more people try this to see if they can beat it as quick as Foggy and was it Cameron?
Yeah. Oh, it's a lovely challenge. The jerky's lovely. Flavours there, got a nice heat now and around the tongue and all.
Yeah. James doesn't agree with you. James just can't feel his jaw.
Stu says James still has the Sunday dinner in his gob.
Are you ready, guys? That took you just over 7.5 minutes.
Took me about 6.5. I finished that a minute ago. I went
You
like that
did.
ages ago. Bang on 6 there.
You did, but I was trying to make up for your beans. Are you ready?
Yep.
Start the timer, man. I'll get into it eventually.
3, 2, 1. There you go for Matt, Kevin.
Lee says it's supposed to be a 19-minute challenge. This is a snail's pace for sure. And then Irene said Kevin's just glad he's booked a week off work. Oh dear.
Is it working better one piece at a time now, James?
So, yeah. That's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, kick straight in.
The minute you bite onto it, just
Has the heat ramped up now?
Yeah.
Chris House says Kevlar looks relaxed.
He does.
Lee says nobody else struggled with time, only the heat on the last bag. The timing was bang on.
Yeah, so I think it was just because they've held onto it for so long that the
Yeah.
little silica bag taking too much moisture out.
Suck the life out of it. Stu says Kevin looks like he's thinking, what have I done?
No, he looks pretty relaxed.
Heat's definitely ramping now.
it's so tasty. That.
This is the one that was the Badger's
That
Triple
cheese, a
X.
nightmare.
Oh, that's the one I like.
Kaylee says, you've got this, babe. Smash it.
George baby so in the morning.
Yep. Kaylee says, her method of one at a time seems to be working better for you.
Don't really think so.
Got Lee back in the back room waiting to come and giggle at you.
The heat is hot now.
Where would you place it on your heat scale?
Well, I'd say it's 6 at the minute. Probably and jumping
Here
quickly.
he says, but it doesn't stop James talking though.
6 and rising fast. Stu says he's never seen the bonnet this quiet for so long.
Irene is asking heat scales 1 to 10.
Well, Kevin's about a 6, but rising quickly. The bonnet looks as though he's hitting the Tony heat scale.
Everyone's concerned at how quiet James is.
For anybody that was wondering where Lee Farina vanished to earlier on, I think it was the Chinese.
Ah. Okay.
I could be wrong.
You see him eating like?
I'm wrong. I thought I could see chopsticks.
Ah.
You can see how hot it is now. It looks like Kevin's going to beat it in it within 6 minutes again. I believe there's one last bag, isn't there?
There's one more bag.
And I believe it's called
Yes, by Jerky.
The speed round.
I only got 3 bags.
You only got the 3? Oh, well.
Whew. That's hot, mine. Fair play. That is hot.
Yeah. How are you doing there, James?
Alright, just try to shoot it, man.
Yeah. James's speed round wasn't there, so it'd be a bit unfair to get Kevin to try and finish the speed round too. Unless he wants to, that is.
Martin Fogg was buzzing off this. It's the first cap he's ever had.
There's only 3 for the challenge anyway. The speed round was only for the jerk off. So you got a bonus there. Wow. That's what Del just read out. First kappa he'd ever had. Couple of more chews, James, and you've done it.
That's right on my throat for me. Top of the mouth. Very hot.
You've sat there and done a long burn too. Don't think many people have finished that one there.
Irene said, is Kev going to have a go at the speed round, even if it's just one piece?
Nope.
Nope. Don't blame you.
Hey James, you got this, dude.
Well, if anything, your jaws had a good workout for the Moab. What I'm going to do now is, because time is unimportant, is I'm going to bring in 2 guys to have a chitty chat with you. And I'm going to drop me out.
Right, mate.
So first of all, I'm going to bring in Old Red
I
Bean
got milk
himself.
now.
You can grab your milk now.
Hey, you alright, guys?
And the other one I'm going to bring in.
Hello.
So,
We right?
the 2 evil creators down the bottom.
That's good stuff, fair play.
How'd you find that, guys? Besides the chewiness.
Physically couldn't chew that any quicker.
Yeah, I think what he said in the first place was that because it was created a while back, the initial guys got it when it was nice and tender, and the oxygen absorber has sucked out the remaining moisture and made it much sort of tougher. It was and the bones you had to take about 2 weeks for it to be delivered because of the royal snail. So yeah, shame about that one.
I think again that's probably why we opted for going for 3 bags in the last round as well, you know? Or in the challenge pack we sent out, because it's a different product, you know. It's going to be different. We made it all at the same time, and then we just decided that we were going to. What's going on?
Oi.
Leave it like that.
Oh, the heat is there. Taste is lovely.
We will send Irene his bag 4 to try, and Irene says she's suddenly allergic to chili and mace.
The idea is
James,
that you eat it quickly, and then it smashes you all at once, you know. Within that sort of 20-minute scale, if you go for it,
Yay!
smash, and then have that burn time. And it's that burn time when you have one bag after another. That's when you get it. I mean that last bag is hot.
Yeah,
Really. Yeah.
Oh.
without any relief, and that quickly after the other two, the heat just builds and builds and builds and builds.
This side
Oh,
chewed
it's
that
this day
last
now.
bag for like 10 minutes still.
You what, mate? Sorry, I missed that.
Well, the heat's there. As soon as the milk gone, the
That's
heat's coming
zero.
straight back.
Yeah. It doesn't relent for a while. It keeps
No.
No.
in your mouth. Keeps tormenting you.
Yeah. Because you wet it so slowly as well, it's going to keep building for a little bit, I reckon.
Yeah, it is
That
like-
chewing as well.
But the
Plenty of juice.
Maybe not a little bit, maybe a lot.
I just chewed that last bag itself for 10 minutes.
James, I've got a 60-gram bag of the stuff here.
I'm
If you want
off. Bye.
He's gone, oh dear.
He's got to go and put his jaw in an ice pan.
it. Yeah,
Oh, it's definitely a great challenge. The heat is superb.
cool.
James,
That's right,
though,
back
when
of
it
the
comes
throat.
to speed eating, you might have seen a couple of his speed eating challenges. He's not the quickest with speed.
No, but that's
So he
just
did well there. That was actually hard to chew, and he
That's just dried out from the length of time that it's been in the bag and the oxygen absorbing. I think James had some problems with Royal Mail. It took sort of 2 weeks for him to get delivered.
Yeah.
And Kev, you've had it for ages as well.
Yeah, he's had to do it with James, so
Yeah.
he's had it a long time, and it's only a few little pieces of the meat in with the, so it's going to dry quick. So
Yeah.
quick on the time. It's best getting done fresh.
Yes, yeah, definitely. Well, the last guys that got it, they got it fresh, and it was like tender how it's supposed to be. So we'll keep that one in mind for anyone else who wants it.
I can
We'll
vouch for the last batch because we got some and I've got no teeth and I could chew it. So, Poor James.
yep. Enjoyed it though, very nice.
still burning.
Adele
I'm still there, yeah.
it's a nice
Definitely
one
still
for a
ramping
snack.
all the time.
Yeah. Well, credit where credit's due, man. Well done. Well done.
Yeah, that extract is pretty relentless, to be fair. With the
Oh, it's
9
good stuff.
million and the 13 million as well, it's like it's pretty crazy.
On the side of the tongue, back of the throat.
Yeah, it will be, and it'll be there for a while. And then your lips will be burning. If you got any on your hands and you picked it up with your hands, tomorrow morning won't be nice. It will just be, you just get a tingling, burning feeling all over the place.
He's just full of good news tonight, isn't he?
Yeah, that's it. That.
It's like when I made the sauce. When I made the sauce, I think my hands were burning for like 3 days, I think.
After freestyle, we go in the garden.
And I tried my best not to touch anything as well, but inevitably you get it through gloves. It just burns through anything. Yeah. When you mess about with like 9 million extract or 13 million extract, anything like that, you need to be in a hazmat suit to be to be playing around with it. The stuff's serious, man. It
Yeah.
hurts your
We're
skin.
gonna have to get some of those gel-filled cushions made where you can put them in the freezer for half an hour before, and then on the morning you just get them.
It might be a good idea.
Choose a nice, positive.
Well, anyway, I suppose we best wrap that one up.
Cool.
Yeah. Cheers for that.
It was good
All
to
right,
see you,
everyone.
Redbeard.
Well done.
I'll pop you. It was brilliant to see you pop in there in amongst your tea in the chip shop, Leaf Arena, and watching in the background. I thought you had Chinese for a second there, but it wasn't.
Not tonight.
Not tonight. See you later there, dude. That was Leaf Arena. Kevin Tilly. You could see it was hot,
Thanks for watching.
but you just held it out perfectly there.
Yeah, it's all in the mouth now, but it's seasoned slightly.
Well,
But my
I'll
jaw's
say goodbye
killing.
to you. Your jaw's killing. Bye, dude. I feel funny over on this side.
Right, ta-da.
That was Lucifer Sun, Kevin Tilly, Leaf Arena, Old Badger, and no, it wasn't. Old Redbeard and the Scots Bonnet. New Chilli-heads, and I'm out of here. See you later, guys.